The piano shaped me emotionally and personally a lot because it became part of my personality very early. And it was a place where I felt very comfortable all the time. I'm Clara Haberkamp, a piano player and composer, and I am much into improvising and crossing genres, and I also love to sing and doing research. There was always piano playing at home because I am coming from a musician's home. And we had a big house, so we could play whenever we want. And so many people were playing on this piano. Guests, jazz musicians, classical musicians, also my sister and I. And then when we were at home, I pressed the very low key of the piano, and we felt a bit spooky then. It was a spooky atmosphere, and we ran up the stairs and like, whoa, what is that? It made me curious what you can do with this instrument, and I started trying out to play on it, and I invented my own stories and put music to it. And this music was very funny because it was, for example, subdominant, dominant, I mean strange places that don't fit to the melody. But I tried it out and it was very funny, and yeah, so you can say I started improvising before I started classical lessons. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling. And I love to experiment, and that was something I always wanted to do. I wanted to find my own way to do things. I didn't want to listen to others. I mean, of course later I had to because I wanted to learn something. But this was my place where I could be free. Is falling. 'Tis you must go, and I must bite. If we talk about mentorship, I would say there's not this one person, or there were not a few, there were many. And I think it's good because there you have a complex view on what music is like. When I'm performing on stage, I have to remind myself that I have my own rules, and it always worked out fine. And I have to get the connection to myself again, to my body, to my creativity, and then it works out. When I played the Clavinova for the first time, I immediately noticed that it has a great touch. So the dynamics are very nuanced. And it feels just like a grand piano. And I can also imagine that it is a great practice instrument because you feel the weight, so you can train your fingers as well. When I practiced some passages with the headphones on, I was not really noticing them because I really felt surrounded by the sound. When you are learning the piano and it gets tough, then remind yourself why you're doing it. I think you are doing it for yourself. You get a lot of advice, you get a lot of critique, but just try to take it as an information so you can go on and grow.